This is Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, otherwise known as MBS. MBS announced the futuristic megacity project called NEOM back in 2017. To simplify what NEOM would look like, he reached into his pocket and pulled out two mobile phones, an old phone and another newer smartphone.
This is what we're going to achieve in NEOM.
Saudi Arabia is doing something few thought possible. While most nations look outward to space or upward to the sky, Saudi Arabia is reshaping the earth beneath its feet, and the world is just beginning to notice. From a floating solar-powered resort, to a city with a stadium in the sky and a marina underground, to mountain retreats carved into ancient rock, this isn't science fiction. It's reality, and it's unfolding right now. Let's start with the project already making waves globally. This island resort was just named one of Time magazine's World's Greatest Places of 2025. And for good reason. It's not just built near the ocean. It floats over it. Sleek villas stretch out over the water, looking like they've landed from the future. Designed with curved lines and reflective surfaces, the buildings mirror the sky and sea, constantly shifting appearance depending on the weather. But beauty isn't the only story here. Sustainability is at the heart of the design. All 73 villas were prefabricated in the UAE and transported to the site to protect the coral reefs and mangroves. And the entire island? Powered 100% by solar energy. A bike path runs through over 1 million square feet of solar panels, allowing guests to explore while seeing renewable energy in action. The architect behind Dubai's iconic Museum of the Future also designed this resort, blending luxury with innovation and creating a model for what the future of tourism could look like. From the coast, we move inland to the mountains, where Saudi Arabia has done something even more ambitious. Tucked into the rocky cliffs of a hidden valley is Desert Rock, a luxury resort carved straight into stone. Instead of standing apart from the land, the resort becomes part of it, offering a unique experience that feels both ancient and advanced. Guests can stay in 54 private villas or 10 hotel suites, some of which are cut directly into the mountainside. Every room offers breathtaking desert views, creating a deep sense of connection to the landscape. Amenities include a high-end spa, a fully equipped fitness center, remote dining spots, and even a lagoon oasis, crafted to offer total tranquility. Just 30 minutes from the Red Sea International Airport, Desert Rock was one of the first projects under the Red Sea Development Company's expanding portfolio. What sets it apart is how it was built. Much of the interior was sculpted from the very stone it sits on. This not only ties the resort to its natural environment, it also drastically reduces energy consumption. The design also restores native plant species and minimizes ecological disruption. In every way, Desert Rock represents sustainable luxury reimagined. But no project better captures Saudi Arabia's futuristic ambitions than The Line, a linear smart city stretching 170 kilometers through the desert. It's a bold concept we've explored in previous videos, but recent developments show how fast it's becoming reality. One of the biggest surprises? The hidden marina. Originally expected to be built near the Gulf of Aqaba, new satellite images confirm it's being constructed further inland, near the Gile region. And it's not a natural marina, it's entirely man-made. Connected to the sea by an artificial waterway, it's a feat of engineering on a massive scale. To grasp the size, the marina's built-up area will exceed 21 million square meters. That's over 60 times the size of the Burj Khalifa's entire floor area. And yes, construction is already in full swing. Excavation crews are active on site, preparing to install over 16,000 foundation piles. For comparison, the Burj Khalifa only needed around 200, and that's not all. The site also features the largest dewatering system ever constructed, built to keep groundwater from flooding excavation zones. Rising above this foundation will be the NEOM Stadium, an ultra-modern sports arena suspended 350 meters in the air inside one of the line's vertical modules. Expected to host key matches during the 2034 FIFA World Cup, it's not just a venue, it's a statement. Giles Pendleton Fricks, the chief operating officer of The Line, recently shared insights on the construction process. Instead of building everything on site, NEOM is adopting an assembly line approach. Large components are prefabricated, transported, and lifted into place, dramatically improving efficiency. The substructure alone includes green concrete raft slabs up to 8 meters thick and supported by 15,000 piles extending more than 50 meters deep. As the structure rises, reinforced concrete cores will climb up to 500 meters high, supported by nearly 5 million tons of structural steel, roughly 20% of the world's available supply. From the futuristic to the spiritual, we now head to Mecca, where another massive transformation is underway. Meet Masar, a landmark project redefining the western entrance to Islam's holiest city. Stretching 3.65 kilometers long and 320 meters wide, this corridor is designed to improve the experience of millions of annual pilgrims. Backed by the Public Investment Fund and developed by Al-Qura for development and construction, Masar serves as an urban gateway just outside the area surrounding Al-Haram Mosque. At its heart lies a pedestrian boulevard, lined with shade trees, fountains, rest areas, and prayer spaces, offering a calm and dignified path toward the Grand Mosque. Behind the scenes, Masar is just as impressive. It spans 1.2 million square meters, includes 205 plots for investment and development, and offers 158,000 square meters of open public space. The project supports a future population of 158,000 residents, with over 367,000 square meters of new roads. It's also expected to create 16,000 jobs and help Saudi Arabia reach its Vision 2030 goal of welcoming 30 million pilgrims annually. Beyond Mecca, we travel back to the Red Sea coast, this time to Magna, a bold new district within Neom. Spanning 120 kilometers, Magna is home to 12 awe-inspiring destinations, each blending sustainability, technology, and natural beauty. The journey begins at Epicon, two futuristic towers rising from the desert, offering ultra-luxury hotel rooms and private residences. Nearby, a serene beachfront resort offers spa treatments, gourmet dining, and wellness experiences that promise complete rejuvenation. Norlana brings a more active lifestyle to the coast, with 711 homes, a 120-berth marina, golf courses, fitness centers, and upscale shopping. It's a destination built for energy, elegance, and adventure. Then there's Sarah, a secluded retreat set in a quiet bay. It features 65 hotel rooms, 35 cliffside villas, and a beachside spa, all designed to melt into the natural landscape. Quiet, private, and deeply connected to nature. Construction has already started across Magna. Local contractor Mafara Al Harvey and Lebanon's Batco Group are leading efforts in terrain leveling, rock stabilization, and site preparation, laying the groundwork for a transformation unlike any seen before. Next comes Utamo, a mountain that's being turned into a next-generation arts and entertainment venue. With seating for over 20,000 guests, it will host immersive concerts, cultural events, and festivals, surrounded by cliffs and natural acoustics. But perhaps the most ambitious concept of all is Aquellum, a futuristic underground city built inside a 450-meter-high mountain. Guests arrive through the world's first floating marina, entering a vertical courtyard filled with cutting-edge architecture and digital experiences. Recently, massive tunnel and shaft excavations were completed with precision by Limak and Aluni, overcoming immense geological challenges. Leja is another jewel, offering eco-luxury across 3 hotels, each themed around wellness, exploration, or mindfulness. Located along the Gulf of Aqaba, it's a retreat for the environmentally conscious traveler. Zardoon is a nature sanctuary spanning 4 square kilometers. It's home to 3 boutique hotels, native flora, and protected wildlife, bringing ecotourism to the forefront. Then there's Exur, a private beach club that offers exclusive relaxation with quiet pools, a world-class spa, and private lounges. Think luxury, but stripped down to peace and privacy. Joe Moore is a marina community with 120 homes, 2 destination hotels, and a lifestyle designed for 6,000 residents. It blends coastal living with vibrant energy. Ilanan is set high on an escarpment, surrounded by desert oases. With 80 bespoke rooms, garden courtyards, and a meditation tower, it's designed for reflection and rejuvenation. Ghidorri is a golf and coastal resort featuring a championship course, luxury clubhouse, and full suite of amenities where sport meets elegance. Finally, Treya brings it all together with a dramatic rooftop pool 450 meters above the sea. With views for miles, this leisure paradise offers diving, sailing, and quiet relaxation in one unforgettable location. Each of these destinations shows one thing clearly: Saudi Arabia's vision for the future isn't just bold, it's becoming real. From floating cities to carved cliffs, from sacred corridors to underground marvels, The kingdom is proving that luxury, sustainability, and innovation can all exist side by side. This is more than development, it's transformation, and it's only just beginning.